Hello there, viewer, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing well out there, viewer. And viewer, this is a general reading. However, it is someone's oracle messages, so either it's going to resonate for the most part or it won't. So if it doesn't, just, either click off, or you can entertain yourself or check out other messages. Some are timeless, some are not. So viewer, let's see what you need to know right now. We've got some challenging things going on, so just have patience. I really get this sense of strength card coming through as well for you, viewer. So Leo energy is at play here with, well, I'm just saying strength card here is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye about you. So we've got something going on here where you guys are being stretched, okay? Now, with stretching, it causes a little bit of pain or discomfort, or, whatever it is, just remain tolerant. And I want to say, viewer, you may need to remain tolerant of others, okay? And of course yourself here, because I do feel with this personal growth, and this patience, we might be, feeling like we're not getting anywhere, or we could be feeling like, we're coming to our limits with something, or maybe we're just not seeing the progress that we had hoped to see by now. Whatever it is, just have patience, okay? Something profound is happening with you. Personal growth, I mean, you always have to have patience with something like that. But I get something going on here with not just personal growth, but spiritual growth as well, and expansion here. Let's see what else you need to know about your current situation, viewer. What else does a viewer need to know? Okay, let's see. What is this? We got the Two of Cups here. So some of you guys, you may need to remain patient and tolerant when it comes to love or healing a relationship. Or again, for some of you guys, I'm getting something being illuminated here, or some type of truth comes out where it just really releases something and allows us a beautiful flow of give and take between you and another or others here, because this is a card of love. It's also a card of relationships, okay? So I feel that you guys are on this viewer, okay? I know I say you guys because I know there's more than one watching, but viewer, you're aligning yourself up to something here when it comes to love, balance, and harmony. Okay, so this is why Spirit is saying have patience. Let's get a little bit more too with this Two of Cups for the viewer. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming through as well, viewer. I'm getting something about, for some of you viewers, there could be like a psychic connection here as well. Okay, let's get a little bit more with the Two of Cups for the viewer. Some of you guys, you may need a timeout from a loved one right now, okay? Some of you guys might be taking a timeout. You have to have patience. I just get this thing about you, viewer, resisting acting or doing something that you may regret later, just because I feel that you're going to have more like tolerance right now. Maybe for some it's just tolerance of yourself, because you could be becoming really impatient, but there is something about a timeout here for some of you viewers when it comes to needing some time and space, okay? Now, some of you, there may be something going on here where, we have to give to personal growth. So love is not, love is a focus for personal growth in yourself, but maybe when it comes to manifesting a relationship, it's just not the right time, but have patience here, okay? Because I am getting something that is special with this, okay? You're taking a time out, viewer. Let's see what else comes out for you. What else for the viewer? Wow, the Moon card too, and it's like right on that personal growth here. So some of you guys, there may be a relationship that is going in, that's going into the direction of metamorphosing, changing, evolving, and becoming more spiritually connected, and or just at least harmonizing in a better way here. Also, some of you guys, you have a mystery thing going on when it comes to your love life, but take some time out right now for yourself and give into something here that's brand new, because I'm getting something about a new beginning with this moon card, actually. So Pisces energy is coming through here. I was getting, okay, let's get a little bit more with this moon card. Let's get more with this moon card here, because the moon can also bring some discomfort here as well, because we can only see so much, or we're having to face an aspect of a self here that just is not so fun here. We got health and we got self-discipline. So some of you guys, you may be, okay, this is a good time. When you're feeling uncomfortable, viewer, or feeling nervous, or, maybe there's just something that we can't figure out, give into, you right now, right? We got health and we have self-discipline and we got music here. So there's something about having self-discipline when it comes to giving into the unknown. You have to give into the unknown. Spirit is saying you don't need to try so hard. There's something going on here more than you can see, or more than you can even take in right now. There's something that is just meant to be a mystery, viewer. So yes, it's going to cause you to feel maybe a little impatient, maybe a little uncomfortable, or a lot uncomfortable, but there's something about you having patience and allowing spirit and time to show you what's happening here, especially for some of you guys when it comes to a relationship or your love life, okay? Or taking the time to really love oneself here in a healthy and beneficial way, okay? Music is really important for you too, viewer, whether you're chanting, singing, playing music, writing music. Do it for healing, do it to just, dance, or, something with your health. There's a focus about you right now, viewer, taking the lead in what is going to be benefiting you, your mind, your spirit, your physical body, your emotions here, okay? Be selfish if you need to right now. What else for the viewer? See, viewer? See, strength card. Look at this, time out. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Some of you guys may need to give a little time out when it comes to some of your impulses or desires, if it overtakes too much, where it clouds a judgment or it becomes imbalanced, okay? Not all of you will resonate with that, but some of you will. Because when the time is right, you'll know more about when to give in and when not to give in. So I feel for you, viewer, it's not about restricting yourself totally from things, right? It's about this give and take. And so knowing when to do something and when not to do something. But also with this strength card that I'm getting, viewer, is the sense of you having compassion, understanding, and having tolerance right now, okay? I feel some of you guys, there may be another or others, right? Okay, people that could challenge you. And I feel that you've learned something from this in the past. So it's like use your weakness as strength, okay? And just keep moving forward too. Now, for some of you guys, with this strength card has a lot to do too with this moon card, because we are in some type of uncharted territory, and it's going to take you guys a lot of courage and strength, and a lot of maybe something that can help calm you down for some of you, okay? Music, self-discipline. I want you to notice the chain, right? She's using it not in a way where it's too much, but just the right amount that we know when to resist something, right? And to have patience with that. Okay. Some of you may need to resist trying to figure out the outcome too much. What else for the viewer? just heard patience makes perfect. Isn't that funny? Because, practice makes perfect is like the saying, patience makes perfect. Think about that, right? Mastery here, self-discipline, vision. So viewer, I do feel that if something didn't work out for you, don't worry. Don't worry. If something did not work out for you, there's something better, but you're not supposed to figure it out. Look at the moon. This is like another moon card here, by the way. But this is indicating that things may be a mystery and they need to remain a mystery, but something is being gifted to you that's way better than what you had or what was disappointing or whatever is going on here, okay? So sometimes we can't figure out why things fall apart or why it, didn't work out the way it did, but allow yourself some freedom from even thinking of that as well, because it's like, I feel there's a lot of things going on with you, viewer, when it comes to not only figuring out where you're at right now, the future, but maybe what's gone wrong in the past for some. But trust your visions right now over others too, about what is right and good and healthy for you. And what's good for your health right now, viewer? And choose that, right? Make yourself the main focus here in a healthy way. What else for the viewer? Perseverance, patience makes perfect. See, you have to have patience with yourself. Some of you guys, you need to still continue. Okay. I see this like timeout thing about love or relationships, or just maybe taking a little time out for oneself or to focus on spiritual career. Some of you viewers, when it comes to your spiritual career, you need to persevere no matter what things may look like on the surface. Try to look beneath the surface here, okay? Whatever is like maybe pushing you or maybe challenging you, just persevere when it comes to your career. Now, some of you, you may not feel, not all of you, but some of you might feel like, well, I don't really have a spiritual career. Well, you might end up getting into one, okay? Because we got this personal growth. And I think I did mention, I was getting this thing about spiritual personal growth or spiritual growth, right? Here we are. So there's something happening here where Spirit wants you to see something blossom and mature when it comes to a spiritual path, a spiritual career, something here that's actually creating some type of tangible results in your life, okay? If not now, it will in the future, viewer. So persevere. Perseverance is going to be important here. So you've got to remain tolerant of a situation for yourself, for others, and for your future. What else for the viewer? Wow, that one was sticking up way big too. I'm noticing a lot of dragonflies, so dragonfly spirits here too. So there's some type of shift and epiphany. I don't know if it's happened for some of you guys, but there is a real sense of liberation that's happening here, breaking free from chains or beliefs or whatever could restrict one. Okay, Spirit is actually helping you break down anything that doesn't work for your life for some of you. So don't be afraid or scared of changes. Okay, let's get a little bit more with the Tower here. I want more too with this Tower. What do you want the viewer to know when it comes to this Tower? You're really breaking free from something here. Look at this. Trust your intuition as well. Some of you guys, you may meet someone or something. Talk about trusting your intuition. We have basically 2 moon cards here, and even spiritual career. One more for that Tower. There may be someone, maybe a key. I knew it. I wish I would have said it before, but okay. I was getting this thing that someone may just for those. Okay. There's somebody that's a mystery here for some of you guys. You don't give up on love. There's some type of like, you know, again, maybe a psychic connection, a very divine connection, something that may even feel very spiritual, okay? You're aligning with this, viewer. So don't be afraid of what's happening in your love life. Don't be afraid of loving yourself and loving others right now. Just, you know, maybe even love others for their own shortcomings or whatever, okay? Maybe some of you guys have to have forgiveness for yourself too. There's something about forgiving oneself for some of you viewers. You need to really trust your intuition when it comes to love too, viewer. There's something that you do feel or know, okay? And I feel that a lot of you will have some type of breakthrough or an epiphany here when it comes to what's going on here. But there's also divine intervention that's taking place when it comes to your love life, okay? So I just get so much that not only is it divine intervention, but divine timing as well. Okay, trust your intuition. It's really strong right now, viewers. So I feel to say that because we got like three or four cards here about intuition. I would say, you know, between you and the spiritual realm, the veil is very, very thin. Okay, so this is the time to utilize, you know, your mind in a healthy way. I know it can be hard for some because, you know, maybe we think too much or, you know, for the most part though, viewer, I feel that you're very strong here anyway. So just keep continuing to do things that help you stay aligned on the right path and feeling good about yourself. Do not surround yourself with people or situations that bring your self-esteem down or make you question yourself or your path, okay? Or even what you believe is your dreams. Sometimes you just got to keep your dreams to a secret to yourself. And that's actually the best way to let those things happen, is allow that time between you and spirit to gestate, you know, that gestation period for your dreams without having other people influencing it in some aspect. Anyhow, let's continue and see what else you need to know about your situation here, viewer. Now, some of you viewers, you could definitely be or have, you know, there could be a shakeup here in a relationship because we need time out here for some of you. I don't want to scare any of you, or, you know, viewer, there's just something strong about you feeling really free, a sense of freedom here. And it's important for you to feel that. High Priestess of Earth, there's a lot about your health. Oh, look at that. Wow, you got to listen. Oh,
I didn't understand.
Oh my God. Oh, be quiet. Okay, technology is talking to us. So what did you not understand, viewer? We're not understanding something. Let's get a little bit more. We got the High Priestess of Earth here, viewer. So there's something strong with you, really taking care of yourself and your body. Oh, look at this. The High Priest came out here. So Taurus energy is coming out. So I feel, viewer, you are being divinely connected to nature spirits and the spiritual realm. Spirit is really guiding you through your intuition, okay? So don't be afraid. There's some type of break. This is what I'm getting, viewer. There's a breakthrough when it comes to some enhanced ability with you and higher forces in charge here, okay? There's a breakthrough between you and the higher realms here, and it's going to be very, very key for you, viewer, to remain disciplined, keep in your faith, keep your faith strong, and, you know, listen, observe, really pay attention to what's going on in and around you, viewer, because you're getting a lot of answers. You're getting your answers from within here because you're being stretched here between you and spirit, because actually spirit's giving you guys all these different exercises, viewer, to get stronger in your faith, get stronger in your intuition, get stronger when it comes to persevering in your spiritual career path, okay, or just whatever is important for you. Definitely here, viewer. Okay, So higher forces are watching over you, and so are nature spirits as well. Take care of yourself as much as possible, viewer. You're going to benefit it so much. I mean, you already do, right? Because you are taking care of yourself, and obviously you're going to get better. But this is extremely important for you. It's really essential for you right now, because Spirit don't want you to question your path and what's happening here. Okay. And I do feel a lot of you viewers are attracting to yourself. I mean, if this is something that you want to desire, you're definitely attracting to yourself a higher level of love, connection, commitment to another here. Okay. What else for the viewer? Yep, you're going to be showered with a lot of blessings in your life. They're going to come from all kinds of places. Look, we got this tower, and we had the high priest here, Hierophant, and it's like divine gifts, okay? Things are going to probably shake and shock you, and for some of you, okay, in a good way. But also, don't, for some of you viewers, I would say, even the ones that maybe you don't feel so psychic, or, maybe you are still working on trusting your intuition. Yeah, keep practicing here, viewer, because Spirit, again, is trying to help you stay confident on your path no matter what. But you will feel or sense something, and there's something about, strong visions here, or epiphanies. Blessings are showering your life, and they will, okay? So keep continuing on your path, because I'm seeing a situation where you're being blessed with your health. You're being blessed with, your career here. You're being blessed with your physical health. I mean, I just said the health, but your faith, okay? Love. What else for the viewer? Understanding. Yeah, have understanding. There's something about having time out here for some kind of completion, some type of full understanding and receiving. So I am seeing you in this place of balance, harmonizing a lot of information possibly here. And, I'm getting like King and Queen of Cups coming through as well, viewers. So, I feel that there's someone here who has understanding for you too. So don't give up on that, okay? But, also for you, viewer, having compassion and understanding for your situation, all that was involved. So I really get this thing about you reconciling things within yourself, or just making amends of the past, and really being able to be very, very comfortable with where you're at and where you're headed here, okay? Something is going to be opening your heart, and let that open your heart, okay? Because when you open your heart, your intuition gets stronger. What else for the viewer? Simplify your life, viewers. So this is a good time for you, right? We got this time out, so maybe it's time to declutter, get organized. It'll help clear your energy as well too, and help with focusing on what's important here. So yeah, travel lightly here, okay? Make room, get rid of, donate, okay? Throw in the garbage. Be willing to travel lightly. I'm getting like Fool's card with that too. So Aries energy is coming through. What else? Yeah, viewer, you're going to be having a lot of abundance in your life. So don't worry. With whatever is going on with resources, money, whatever's going on here, okay? Abundance is on its way here. So I also feel that there's something strong with you. if you're not feeling like it yet, for some of you, just getting really emotionally strong in a healthy way, okay, to where we're really attracting a lot of good. Viewer, you are attracting a lot of good. You need to trust this, okay? I get the Ace of Pentacles coming through here, so you may have a new opportunity or to make money, or there could be a windfall. There could be some type of wise of investment. And also what I'm hearing is a commitment that's going to make you feel really good. Something that involves security here. What else for the viewer? Well, that landed on the timeout and the Two of Cups, and it's the differences, okay? And I feel this is connected with this understanding and just, allowing our differences to exist. Okay, a white cat can't be a black cat. Black cat can't be a white cat, right? But they're both cats, and they're both equally, got their own little good traits and bad traits or whatever. And same with this apple and the orange, right? So there's just some clear differences. So I do feel that there's something going on here. Maybe even like Four of Cups energy too for some of you guys, okay? We're coming into a place of understanding some type of differences and not taking, I feel it's like not taking things so seriously as well, okay? I'm seeing something with balance here too. Let's get a little bit more with the differences for you, viewer. Let's get a little bit more with the differences. Yeah, this is more confirmation too, viewer, that I feel what we were talking about is having tolerance for others. Just agree to disagree or let go of the need to be right, right? It doesn't do anything. Yeah, look at this. Go deep and explore your roots. So there may be something going on here with family, heritage, DNA, exploring your, ancestral roots here, or just exploring like the root of problems or causes or whatever we need to here. Because there's something that I feel that you're going to, if not yet, have this complete understanding and actually like love for this difference, these differences or whatever, okay? And having this sense of acceptance. And also for some of you viewers, if things have been kind of feeling a little shaky, or just just getting you into a place of having something solid would be comforting, because I'm noticing this person is sitting on like a big oak tree, right? And leaning on that oak tree and feeling the comfort of nature here. See, and being really in tuned and paying attention, observing and exploring. What else for the viewer? Exploring their roots. Yeah, I feel there's something going on here with resistance here when it comes to lust. Viewer, right? Self-discipline, health, not being overly obsessed about desires too much where we have imbalance, right? Go deep, explore your roots, ground yourself, listen to music, take time out here. Maybe that's why for some of you viewers, we got to take time out because maybe it just got too over the top here. Let's get more about this lust card. Let's get more about this lust card for the viewer. See, individuality and pride. Yeah, I feel that there, look, we have the strength card here. We got pride here. I am sensing devil energy in a sense here too, but what I'm getting, viewer, is, this thing about you understanding what is you and what's not you, right? But also, for some of you, there could be something here where you could be giving into a situation. I want one more for that lust card. And then we got that pride here too. because I feel there's something strong about having like this right balance here, right? You know, it's not about overtaking one another. It's about, you know, balance in a sense here. And now sometimes we get a little off balance. That's just life and relationships. But got something about this pride and this individuality. Let's get a little bit more with this lust card too. Yeah, it's just going to cause chaos right now in your life, viewer. You got to take time out from maybe thinking too much about love, relationships, or something about that, or maybe even sex. I mean, come on, you know, maybe it's been a while. I don't know. It's just, you know, it doesn't mean you can't give into it. See, this is that whole thing that I was talking to you about with that chain around that lion here. It's not about totally taking away. It's just about realizing differences, balance, okay? But I do feel that you're being, for some of you viewers, you may need to just watch out from giving into something here because it could create some chaos, okay? Because, you know, we got some kind of pride issue going on here. If it's not you, it's maybe with another here. Yeah, individuality here, because it's really important that we're not getting lost in something or someone. What else for the viewer? Two of Wands. There's something better for you, viewer. There is something better. Some of you, you may just need to get out of your comfort zone. You may need to start, you know, especially if you do have something come soon here with that abundance. It'd be a good time to start, you know, well, it would be a good time anytime to lay down and plan for the foundations of your future here, okay? Don't be afraid to maybe start over. For some of you viewers, you already have some type of opportunity here. We just gotta go somewhere with it. So I do see something going on here for some of you viewers, though. Not all of you, but like, you know, between two people here possibly, okay, or at a crossroads here. But there is something that's better for you, viewer. Spirit is like urging you to just keep moving forward as well and trusting your instincts when it comes to the right energies, the right connections. Something like, I'm also sensing like Four of Wands coming through with the Two of Wands here. So I do feel that you're preparing to come to a place where you have a sense of welcoming or a sense of like putting your roots down. Oh, you know, we're talking about your roots. This is like something that I'm feeling here is like a place where you really can put your roots down, right? Because we've had something blast here in a sense, right? Yeah, viewer, there's something better for you, okay? What else for the viewer? Financial discipline. You're going to be, we got a lot of things going on here with control. We've got to take control of oneself or a situation, right? So utilize financial discipline, you know, create one, learn about one, whatever you got to do. Start doing healthy, right? We got this thing about healthy and self-discipline, healthy habits that lead you to creating more abundance because we're creating and taking the right action, okay? So viewer, something, you're being set up for wealth in your life. You know that, right? You're being set up for wealth, more wealth in your life. Start being good here and be disciplined when it comes to your finances. I mean, maybe we need to resist shopping too much or spending too much, doing too much, or we're just not sticking to something here, okay? Or we need to, you know, I was talking to you here with the Two of Wands about laying the foundation for your future here. So maybe start writing some ideas down here when it comes to your finances. What would you like to see? You know, your retirement, investments, property, assets, you know, whatever it is, okay? Now, for some of you, maybe it's not going that far ahead. Maybe we just got to get something balanced right now. Maybe things are a little bit just tight or whatever, and we got to start to really take charge little by little, because those things that you do, that you start taking charge little by little, attract more and more and more, okay? Trust me. What else for the viewer? Reflect and redirect your energy. See, look at this thing going on over here. Remember we were talking about like this? Maybe it's overthinking too much, whatever it is. Reflect and redirect your energy. So, take this time to collect yourself, collect your thoughts, right? Go deep, go ground yourself. Take some time out. Figure out where can we direct our energy that will be a lot more useful and beneficial here. What else for the viewer? We got the King of Rods. Yeah, I feel, viewer, that there's something strong about you achieving some type of future goals, visions, and your dreams here. There could be someone obviously involved here as well, but I'm getting something about you taking charge of your energy here and really going forth courageously. And maybe marking your territory as a leader here, because you do have what it takes, viewer. And maybe I just need to say this because what's coming through is I'm seeing this one card that says that you're being called upon leadership, great leadership, okay? So it's important that you take some time to reflect and redirect your energy, because you've got a lot of power right now too. Now, some of you, you may need to keep your fears at bay here, okay? Because there's nothing that you can't accomplish here. And I'm also sensing this person too. If it comes to like a relationship, there's like someone who's really going to make you feel even more like powerful and strong here. I'm also hearing for some of you viewers, okay, listen, take this if it resonates, because I think you've learned this before. There may be something, because something's coming through right now, viewer, about not allowing, or I don't want to say not allowing, but just kind of be aware that, because I'm sensing something about high attraction. And I think that's also why this lust card is coming through, because for some of you, you've been dealing with this. Some of you, it could happen here where, you're meeting someone or you connect with someone and there's just a lot of attraction, but, we don't want that to overtake good judgment either. Okay. So don't let that overpower you in a situation, right? So, because there's something about mastery here. It's not that we're not giving into desires and things. It's that there's something going on here where we're really learning when's the time to do it, when's not the time, or that right balance, right? So that we feel very powerful and in charge in our life. I'm just getting a sense of a very strong, powerful person here, viewer, and that is you. And some of you viewers, don't give up, because you are attracting a powerful person towards you as well, okay, in the love department. And I think you already know this, because it's like your heart has been creating this or guiding you towards this. What else for the viewer? Self-worth, work on self-love. There's something about having self-discipline. So we may need to create some boundaries here. Too, and for some of you viewers, creating those boundaries, it's actually, helping you with self-love and self-worth. But yeah, I feel that there's something strong here with knowing what you're worth here. I told you, viewer, there's something and someone, it's better. There's something better for you, viewer. Okay. So, viewer, I feel Spirit is really guiding you and showing you that you deserve something so much better, or you just need to have patience, okay? You just need to have patience, because something that you truly deserve is on its way. What else for the viewer? choosing your path. See, all is possible. Look at, okay. This kind of looks like the Knight of Wands to me again. Or I mean the King of Wands, but actually in the Knight, but anyhow, all is possible, choosing your path, okay? You know, don't second guess yourself here. Go with what feels right. Go with what feels that it fuels you. Go with things that line up with your long-term goals, visions, dreams, whatever it is, viewer, okay? But Spirit, the most important thing is right now that you know that nothing is impossible for you, okay? You've got Spirit and higher forces that have your back here. Some of you could be, or you are like a spiritual teacher, or you will be shown someone here too that could really embody this high priestess of earth that will help teach you something here. So be open to learning something too, that I feel will be very powerful for you, especially with your spiritual career, or maybe just your career or something that's important here, right? But for a lot of you, you got that spiritual career going on. What else for the viewer? See, viewer, something's forbidden. Personal growth, self-discipline. Don't open that damn door. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh, got chaos on the other side of that. Let's get more about this forbidden. You know, there's just some things that Spirit is saying, no. You need a timeout. Okay, timeout. I kind of see, oh my gosh, yeah, something's forbidden because you're manifesting something brand new here, okay? You're in the process of manifesting what is good and right for you, that's like divinely guided. And so, you know, I was getting that devil energy coming through. So Spirit is actually helping and guiding and protecting you from some type of future chaos here, viewer, okay? So I don't want, for some of you viewers, I just heard, don't do something just because it feels comfortable. Does that make sense to you? Don't do something just because it feels comfortable. We've got something about self-discipline. Listen to music, change something up here, do something different. I don't know what it is, but you're being shown that whatever didn't work out or is blocked, it's for a really damn good reason, okay? And because you are needing to manifest something new, and Spirit is helping you guys do so. What else for the viewer? Yep, beginning a new cycle, viewer. See, brand new, something brand new here. Expect something new, brand new outcome. Maybe even a surge of energy that you get inspired to take action on, or something, you know what, something or someone literally, even with that Tower card, could literally manifest right before your eyes. And we got that first light, viewer. So you really are in the beginning stage of a new cycle in your life. Honor that. Be proud of yourself, actually. Be proud of yourself for, you know, cycling something out, because you're on this path of personal growth. Have patience. Something is really paying off in your life, viewer. Your love life, your money life, I mean, your spiritual life, and what else? Come on. It's going to be just fine. What else for the viewer? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, viewer, how Spirit is helping you right now, viewer. How is Spirit helping the viewer? See? Leader, stepping into power. You're strong beyond measure. You're being prepared to really mark your territory, have your influence, or whatever is going on here. Because you got followers, whether you realize it or not. But anyhow, your Spirit's helping you guys be very, very strong, viewer. Okay, you're strong beyond measure. Don't doubt this. You're stepping into power and more power here. Okay, let's find out for you, viewer. What should the viewer focus on right now? What should the viewer focus on? I mean, I was already telling you what to focus on, but let's get a little bit more what to focus on here. Focus on your strengths. Okay, your thoughts. Focus on your thoughts. Try to be more aware of your thoughts too. And also, oh gosh, and also, yes, focus on not doing anything too hastily here, too quickly, impulsive. Yeah, tread thoughtfully here. Don't make quick decisions either, viewer. Take your, take your time. We got that time out, right? Take your time. Maybe it's a time where we're kind of just, going through pros or cons or whatever it is, because you are doing that thing about reflecting and redirecting your energy. But there's something about you treading thoughtfully here, okay? You need to pay attention to any thoughts or things that may trigger you, for some of you, to do something too quickly, right? So just kind of take things a little slow, but keep moving forward, but take it slow. And think things through too, viewer, because I feel that there is something that, I don't want to make you feel like you have to go into your head, especially if you've been overthinking. But, there's just something here with like resisting something where, you've learned, I feel, viewer, you've learned something here when we've like maybe made a decision too quickly, or, took action too quickly. You'll know exactly when to take the action. I just feel as you start to simplify your life, you're just going to attract more things and, clear things out for you to where you can just, take it easy and take things slow, because you are coming into your power. Let's find out what you have to look forward to. Oh my gosh, that just, okay, clearing the past. What do you have? See, maybe you just got to resist something now, because I do see passion and pleasure in your future. So I'm seeing you lining things up, really clearing the past, taking care of yourself, feeling good about yourself, feeling hopeful. Some of you, you're maybe clearing up a lot of the past, not just for yourself, but others, okay? So that you can really savor your life and enjoy the passion and pleasures of life, because guess what? You learn how to be in control of it to where it's not controlling you. You control your own passions and your own pleasures, because now we have maintained a sense of balance. And viewer, you're just meant to really savor your life and enjoy things, okay? It's not about not enjoying things. It is about enjoying things. So, viewer, God, the universe, Jesus has your back. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.